This is week 5 of my YouTube channel. This week I'm going to be reading a newscast. Controversy is brewing as a new Texas law that keeps election officials from being able to encourage mail-in ballots by voters violates First Amendment rights. Federal District Judge Xavier Rodriguez temporarily blocked the state from enforcing the rule against Harris County's election administrator until the rest of the lawsuit plays out. This injunction applies to local county prosecutors in Harris, Travis, and Williamson counties. Officer Ryan Marbury and former police officer Melvin Williams are expected to turn themselves in after several warrants for their arrest have been issued over use of force accusations during racial justice riots in the summer of 2020. The officials supposedly used less lethal projectiles and were only attempting to control the crowd. Both attorneys said their clients would turn themselves in, but also defended their clients' actions. Advocates say that Texas emergency communications have not improved much from last year's severe weather storm. After last year's freeze, local officials vowed to do a better job next time, particularly with emergency communications. But during last week's storm, many unhoused Texans still did not receive adequate information from about where to find shelter and how they could get there. Officials also say that the new state and local policies targeting the homeless made unhoused Texans less likely to ask for help. Okay. Looking back at that, I think I did fine. I stumbled on on a few of the words throughout it. But I do think it's a little easier for me to pronounce stuff and to speak things when I'm just reading it there and I have it in front of me instead of having to remember or come up with things to say. So I think it's easier in that regard. So yeah.